Jordan Wright, we said spotty chin, right? But we were saying that at 185, bro. He moved up to 205 for good. Like,
Mm-hmm.
he asked him, they're like, yo, 205 for real? He's like, this is where I'm at now. Zac Pauga, my thing, though, is that it's like he went in toe-to-toe with Muhammad Usman, a man who has dynamite in his hands. And arguably, I mean, he was outclassed him until he got caught. And that was it. So I was thinking, okay, does that logic apply to this fight? Can he go toe-to-toe with Jordan Wright, but just get caught? Well, then again, this is the bigger guy. He's going to have a massive weight advantage if you think about it. He walks around at like 240. Jordan Wright, he did say himself, I wish there was like a 190-pound division. So this is a dude who says, I still think I'll be champ at 205, but clearly I have my work cut out for me. On the feet, if this was a barn burner back and forth, I'd give him 50-50 odds, man. But Zac Pauga's going to grind him out against the cage. Jordan Wright's a little bit of a good wrestler himself, man. He got some wrestling chops. Do we see one of those, Zac Pauga shoots in and Jordan Wright just drops elbows on him and gets the fight over? Or do we see pure domination from Zac Pauga here?
I don't know about pure domination, Derek. The one thing that gives me a little pause for concern, or that's a good thing for Jordan Wright, is his movement, man. He has very quick in and out movements. He can stay away. He has good range management. The only problem is when you push him up against cage and make it a dogfight, he is down to bite down on that mouthpiece, and when he does, his chin goes up. So it's an interesting thing because Zac Pauga has the opportunity to really bully him up, push him against the cage, and really start letting those hands fly because he is going to be the bigger guy coming in here. Now, can Jordan Wright cut the corner and dip? Can he escape the train that's going to be coming at him? I don't know, man, especially with the pressure that Zac Pauga has. It seems like a very one-sided fight that the UFC matchmakers did. It seemed like they were like, oh, Pauga has the exact right kind of style to go against this guy who's been chinny, who hasn't really done a lot for us recently, who's going up a weight class. Sure, it's going to help the chin, but then he's having to deal with more power. Mm-hmm. It's an interesting play. It's an interesting exchange, but I don't know if an exchange is right in Jordan Wright's favor. Do you think?
Well, I know when people hear this, they're immediately going to be like, you guys, you don't know MMA. Jordan Wright made his UFC debut at 205, and it's true. He did. He fought Ike Villanueva, right? A very respected Hurricane Ike, and he got him done. I mean, well, he got the job done. It was a doctor stoppage how he won, but he was putting it on him, right? So there's that. Then you have to take into consideration, at least according to Tapology, Jordan Wright has fought, this is going to be his third career fight at 205. He's fought twice, right? And he's won both fights, and they were both first-round finishes, one knockout and one submission. I believe. I could be mistaken on that. The point here is, it's not like the man has never fought at 205. It's not like he's not a game dude. Honestly, man, Jordan Wright is no slouch, bro. If he hits you and he hurts you, man, you're done. Like, that's the thing. You have to respect Jordan Wright. Zac Pauga would be very foolish to go in this fight being, I'm just going to steamroll this guy. However, how confident are you that Zac Pauga just did his last training camp, like literally training with Devin Clark every day? And look at the display Devin Clark just put on. Like, how confident does that make you in this pick?
Massively confident, Derek. So much so that when I saw how Zac Pauga was training and performing, doing his media interviews and stuff like that, this dude is on another level. And I think it's going to show with how he goes into this next fight against Jordan Wright. Like I was saying before, I think this is a really good matchup for Pauga to kind of show who he is as a fighter against a very dangerous Jordan Wright. The UFC did them a good favor in making this an exciting match that still has a lot of weight behind it.
So I will say this, man. I think Zac Pauga, he took the correct road to take after his loss against Usman, because he didn't say, oh, lucky punch. He says, no, man, there was a lot for me to learn, a lot of lessons there. So, yeah, motivated. We'll see what happens. But Jordan Wright, man, he looks lean. He looks ready to go. We'll see what happens, man. Let's talk these props. This is the thing that blows my mind. Minus 160 TKO for Zac Pauga, plus 375 for Jordan Wright. It's almost like, huh? I'm imagining when they're saying that, they're saying Zac Pauga takes him down and ground and pounds him to a TKO. If they're thinking just purely on the hands, who's making this line, bro? Because give me Jordan Wright at the minus one. Like, give me plus 375 TKO Jordan Wright all day long. Throw $5 on it all day long if this is our mentality here. I mean, what are you making of this?
It's ludicrous, Derek. Especially, I think it has to be the fact that Jordan Wright has underproduced in his last couple fights. This guy's a very talented striker. I go back to what I was saying in the beginning of him being a karate specialist in and out with that blitz attack. You let this dude get comfortable and put a three-piece to your face, you're taking a nap. Yeah. It's crazy to see that he has a minus 160 prop against him. I'd imagine it's a ground and pound. Also crazy that this is a plus 1,200 decision for Jordan Wright. They don't think this dude has any chance to go the distance at all.
Well, he's a pure finisher, right? He's never seen a third round, if I remember correctly. And at the end of the day, this dude, 12 wins, 12 finishes, bro. We're 7 knockouts, 5 submissions. Like, this is what I'm saying. Put some respect on Jordan Wright's name. With that being said, I'm not saying he can't knock him out. I think it's on the realm of possibilities. I just think Zac Pauga, if he goes, I'm going to win this fight. I'm not going to be flashy. I'm not going to try to earn performance bonus. I'm going to win this fight. He grinds him out against the cage. He takes him down multiple times, and he wins either via TKO, ground and pound, or via decision. I just think that I just wanted to know, like, minus 160 Pauga, it has to be for that ground and pound TKO. I don't see it being just pure fisticuffs, but who am I? All right, man. So listen, give me Zac Pauga. The question is going to be TKO or decision. How do you see it?
I'm going TKO, Derek. I think it's going to be a round 2 TKO for Zac Pauga, ground and pound smash style. What do you think?
Oh, man, it pains me. It does pain me. Just because if we're thinking logically, purely logically, Jordan Wright's never seen a third round. So, I mean, does it make sense to go decision here? Like, he's a blood and guts fighter, man. And Zac Pauga, like I said, with this style, decision finds it very, very hard for me. He opens himself up to danger simply to give himself an opportunity in the fight. That's why you love Jordan Wright. That's why you're a fan of Jordan Wright. All right, yeah, give me TKO, Zac Pauga, man. I'm not even going to give a round on that one, bro. But I will say, over and under, what do you think it is?
1.5.
Yeah, okay. What do you think has the favorite, over or under? Under. Bro. Minus 175 for the under, plus 145 for the over. My Lord. So, yeah, they think he's going to get him out of there early, man. I'll just say this. Sprinkle a little on that plus 375 Jordan Wright, man. This dude absolutely has a puncher's chance. Absolutely.